actually say.
Oh, looks a bit slow.
Maybe a bit tired because he's only had his light on an hour.
Yeah, he don't look as though he's walking up yet.
No.
Don't look as though he can walk. Oh dear.
He's still a bit tired, Ernie. Hmm? Oops, and daisy.
Oh, what were I? Oh, heck.
Have you forgotten what you were looking at?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I looked.
Already?
I just looked at something not a minute ago. I've forgotten.
What it was?
Oh, dear. That's just, I don't know, rinsing summertime.
I'm just
She's
washing my
let-
hands after handling Ernie.
She's just let Ernie out. We're going to Skipton. Today to look at some motorhomes. But on the way, I've seen there's somewhere in Greengates, just up the road, not far up the road, place called Greengates. There's a place there. It's out of our comfort zone. This van that I've got a few, I think, but
The one that you
it's
like.
a van. It's not, but it's been professionally. It's beautiful inside. If it looks like it does on the photographs, it's beautiful. Usual thing, Mercedes Sprinter, I think it is. No, it ain't. It's an Iveco. It's an Iveco.
Just whether we can live with layout in there.
It's got the right layout. It's just that it's smaller because it's a van rather than a motorhome. But it ain't got a sink in the bathroom. And a lot of people maybe can live without sinks.
Yeah, we know people who live sort of
Just get showers.
And use bowls.
Bowls.
Yeah, wash it like a washing up bowl or a fancy bowl.
We know where to put it though. In bathroom.
Oh well, they just have one washing up sink and use that, don't they?
They use the washing up sink.
Yeah.
The kitchen sink.
Yeah.
To have a
wash.
A washing.
It's not something we've done, you see, but I mean, there are people that do that. We've known people that do it. And they seem to get on all right. But
I mean,
Trevor always has a wet shave, you see, on the morning. So it can take him 15 minutes, can't it, to get ready on the morning.
I'm in there.
20 minutes.
I'm in there ages, mate. Doing my
Toilet.
My toilette.
Oh dear.
So I don't know. Maybe it's a no-no, but
we're going to have a look anyway.
we're going to have a look. Honestly, what did I look at?
And then we're going over to Skipton, is it?
Skipton.
Skipton. There's a place there that's got quite a few in. So we thought we'd have a look there. And then go for lunch. Or in between, go for lunch. I'm trying to persuade Alethea to come with us for a ride out.
And what's she saying?
Well, she just asked me what time we might be leaving, and I said between maybe 11:15 and 12:30.
I'm just waiting. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that. Oh dear.
Forget it's how difficult loose.
I'm just recalling. Yeah, I know what I wanted to ask you. People who have bought my book, you know, my biography, not the book of drawings.
That one that you've got there.
This one here.
Like two little boys on the
And like that. Any who's bought it or downloaded it, what did you think? Don't be afraid.
No, tell the truth.
I'll only delete it if you don't.
Tell the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it easy reading?
Was it interesting? Was it boring?
Was it easy to read?
I'd be interested to know.
How you all got on with it that have bought it.
Yeah. And that book of drawings, in the last video I did yesterday, there is a link to it. Now it's there now. It's all there. Ready. The only trouble is, there's no way there's no way you can see what's inside it.
Oh, before you buy it?
Yeah.
They're quite pretty pictures.
Well, they're all my drawings, but
you can't see what's there.
No.
Well, if they want to see what's there, can't they go to another thing page where they're all laid out?
No.
No.
No. Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't know. You don't know? But what was I? Have I just looked up in there? I've gone and forgotten it again. See, note stays in. Oh yeah, yeah. When we were kids and we went to school, we all had assembly every morning. I don't think, does that happen anymore?
No, I don't think it does.
Kids don't have assembly every.
Do they?
Oh, do they?
What, in the hall?
Yeah.
Well, they still do.
I had it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Leafy did.
All right.
I don't think it was every day though.
Not every day.
Not every day.
Yeah, at least once a week though.
Right.
Oh, at least once a week. Yeah, we did have them every day. And I told the story in my book of when my mother and father moved from Armley to Pudsey when I was 11, I think, because I'd miserably failed the 11 plus. I think I got 7 out of 200 or something. Totally thick. We arrived at this school in Pudsey called Littlemore. It's not there anymore. There's houses there now, I think.
All right.
And because we were new, me and my brother, we had to go and stand in headmaster's office while all the kids filed in to the assembly. And the wall dividing Mr. Phillips' office from the main hall where everybody was gathering, used to have to sit cross-legged on the floor.
Yeah.
I used to hate that. My legs used to ache sitting cross-legged. And it was like a partition type wall, and the top half of it was like glass, but you weren't tall enough to see.
Right.
But it was solid and then glass at the top.
So you could see into all if you wanted.
And who I was to later find out was the music teacher was Miss Lyle. It was very beautiful, actually. All the kids fancied her. And she instigated the idea of playing music while everybody filed in to the hall. And she used to put a record player on the stage, and that's when I heard Now Then. I don't know which, it was the Planet Suite by Holst, but I don't know which one was it. It was the one where it was I Vow to Thee My Country. It was that one, I don't know which planet. Jupiter, was it? I don't know.
Stanley had no straight
I'd never,
away.
oh yeah, our kid would know, he'd know opus number or whatever it was, he would.
He's into choral music and
Yeah, classical.
classical
Yeah,
and
he is.
all that.
Yeah, I were headbanging with all the latest rock stuff, and our kid were listening to organ recitals.
Yeah, that's how different they were.
Yeah, still the same, we're still the same.
Yeah.
Still totally the opposite.
Yeah.
But we were standing there, and I'd never heard the Planets before, never heard it. And it sent shivers up my spine, did that music. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. And it was many, many years later, when we were running the piano shop here, and Frank used to come and tune the pianos before. He was the one who taught me to tune pianos, and he bought us tickets to see the London Philharmonic at the Leeds Town Hall playing Holst. And we went with Frank and his wife, didn't we?
Yeah.
And
we sat behind the orchestra.
we actually sat in the orchestra. There's, in the Leeds Town Hall, I don't know whether other places do it, but they actually put couple of rows of seats within the orchestra, so you're actually facing the conductor. What incredible place to watch everything happening and to hear it. Maybe you didn't quite hear it as well as you would have done out in the crowd, like, I don't know, but I think the most beautiful part of it was on the last one. I think it was the Mystic, and was it Mercury, the theme, the Mystic, and there were this female choir, weren't even in the auditorium, they were in a corridor outside the auditorium, and you get this sort of angelic noise. It starts really low and it gets louder and louder. And that beautiful angelic choir noise came filtering into the auditorium in that last one, the Mystic at the end. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah.
We enjoyed that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long time ago though.
A long time ago.
Yeah. And Frank were a head teacher.
He had been.
He had been, and he trained to be a piano tuner.
Yeah.
And he got you going on it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He thought me and Melvin, who ran the piano shop together, were a couple of likely lads. And he didn't like my music and he didn't like my art. Because it wasn't like I do now, well, I don't do alt now. Won't like landscapes.
No. No, there were big pictures of... on the front of the book that's got the drawings in, he sat with one of his pictures behind him, aren't you? It was like...
No, Pat.
And
it's on the back.
It's on the back, is it?
And it's not... What it was one of my paintings in the background. but we used that
It won't
photograph for
finish,
my
right.
exhibition at Melvin's, and Sophie superimposed one of my landscapes onto it,
Oh,
onto that canvas at the back.
all right.
So
It's
it
not
has,
quite-
it's got one of my drawings on it.
Right.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I know in reality.
But I was saying it was one of your old drawings. Are you saying it's one of your new ones?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I thought,
Because it was one of the drawings that was actually in the exhibition.
right. I thought
And
it
she put my posed for it, didn't I?
Yeah.
And she superimposed me sat opposite myself
Yeah.
when I was 72. I was 72 when I had that exhibition.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, that's 5 years ago.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I thought something might happen. Because I did a poetry recital before, on the night of the opening of the exhibition. We put on
Food.
food, and Tracy and you did pie and peas, didn't you?
Yeah, Tracy made hot pot pies.
Yeah, she made hot pot pies herself, did Trace.
And we did mushy peas, and then we
Wine.
did a vegetarian soup or vegan soup
Yeah. And I
as
did
well.
a poetry recital. Recited my poems before, then people just had a look. Yeah, it were
It were a good evening,
what a
wasn't
good
it?
do.
Yeah.
What a
It
good do,
It
yeah.
were kind of Melvin and Susan to
Yeah, it was.
let us do that, yeah.
They were really brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
definitely. Oh, and before I forget, I would like to say to Benita, we're sorry to hear that you've had an accident falling out of the...
Sprained your
camper.
ankle. Sprained your ankle.
Sprained it. Yeah, we're very sorry.
Yeah.
That must be awkward for you.
Mm.
It is when it's wrong with a limb. You can't manage.
Do you know what I said to him?
Oh, what?
I said, some people will do anything to get subscribers.
Oh, Benita, take the notice of him. He's not.
She saw our viewings go up after our smash, so she threw herself out of the van.
He didn't. Take the notice, folks.
Oh, sorry, Billy.
He's having his...
It's just my not sadistic sense of humour.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. No. So we hope you get better soon.
We do, Benita.
Don't try hobbling about on it too much. Rest it.
But that happened to us when we moved into Brigg, into the park home in Brigg. We hadn't been in it 2 minutes and Pat slipped. And did you sprain your ankle? You broke your ankle.
I broke.
She had it in pot for right up to her thigh.
Yeah.
And it was our Tracy's wedding. So she was in a wheelchair.
Oh, it couldn't have happened at a worse time.
I know.
We were going round looking at venues and different things, weren't we?
You and Tracy.
Me and Tracy and, oh dear. Yeah.
But you did look lovely, even though you were in a wheelchair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good day. She hired a bus to bring people from Sheffield, because David originally is from Sheffield.
And all his family
And
live
his
in
family live in
Sheffield.
Sheffield. So
Yeah.
she hired a bus to bring them to Leeds.
Yeah.
For wedding.
She had it in
And
town.
then
The wedding were in the town hall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The register
Yeah,
office
register
at town
office.
hall.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
And then we went to a
Pub
little
in
pub that
in Farsley.
she'd booked, and they did loads of food.
Yeah,
didn't they?
yeah.
Lovely food.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very nice.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. I mean, we were going round to hotels looking at marquees.
Oh, it cost a fortune.
Yeah.
They wanted
Just so we could have a meal out there.
they wanted a fortune, didn't they?
Oh, they did.
They were ridiculous.
Yeah, they are a fortune.
People spend a fortune on weddings, don't they?
Don't they?
It was definitely not quite as budget as ours.
No.
Well, there ain't such a thing as a...
No. Well, it were budget at our reception because my grandma paid for it. She paid for everybody's meal.
Right.
And so she only had a small budget to go with, so that's why she went with Co-op.
Yeah. I wasn't bothered.
No.
Didn't bother me.
No. And your cousin made the wedding cake, your Maureen.
Did she make it?
Yeah, she made it.
Wow.
Your mum asked her to make it. I think your mum paid for it.
Yeah.
From her.
Yeah. That was a nice cake, that.
Yeah.
There's a photograph of us cutting it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll be seeing Maureen. Our Christine's arranged for Maureen to come across to her house because she wants to see us. I haven't seen her for years. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I better end this video.
We better.
So,
I'll get washed up.
see you tomorrow, folks. Bye.
Bye.